here we are on another glorious sunny day in Prince Edward Island, and we're at the Amherst Cove Shoreline Beach House. I'm here with Mary, the owner, and we're going to talk a little bit about the area and a little bit about her beach house and sort of the services that are available here. And the first thing that obviously our audience can see here, Mary, is you have a beautiful piece of beach, and it's just a couple steps down. Now, how long have you actually been here?
We built the house in 1997, the same year as the Confederation Bridge was built, and we moved in August of 97.
Okay, and for those of you who don't know what the Confederation Bridge is, you can probably see a little bit of it in the background as well. It crosses over to New Brunswick. Now, a little bit of history. I hear there's something pretty interesting about this little garden beside us.
Yes, the foundation was there when we bought the property. And my husband was going to tear it out, but I insisted that it stayed because it's the foundation for the first underground telegraph cable house in North America. And so when we first, actually we had a cottage here before the house, and we used it as a sandbox for our children when they were small, and now it's a flower garden, and the cable still is in there, and you can see it coming out of the bank. Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of an incredible historic story.
Yeah.
As well, I know we're very closely located. You know, just by being at the end of the bridge means you can be to New Brunswick in about 10 or 15 minutes, but also Summerside or Charlottetown, obviously quite convenient. What other services in the area might someone, you know, kind of partake of and enjoy here?
Well, there's the Gateway Village in Borden Carlton, which is right off the bridge, and they have, you know, the Visitors Information Center is in there, an interpretive center, Cavendish Figurines, the Emporium, and several other shops and restaurants. Also, Victoria by the Sea is only about 12 minutes from here, and it's a quaint little village with lots of, about 4 or 5 restaurants and lots of little shops, and people quite enjoy it. Yeah,
and in fact, I'm well aware of it. There's also some nice kayaking and canoeing by Victoria by the Sea. Now, I guess last but not least, the people who might be interested in sort of having a look or, you know, renting your beach home for a week, a couple weeks, are these families you're looking for, or couples, or who would sort of like to stay here? Who has in the past? Well,
you know, we've had quite a variety, from honeymooners to families. And when I say families, I'm talking maybe a couple my own age with their growing children and grandchildren, or maybe their parents, you know. We've had them from 2 months to 92, so it's enjoyed by a lot of different ages.
Yeah, so it'll handle pretty much any sort of family configuration. So we'd like to welcome you all here. Obviously, it's a beautiful spot, as you can see behind us, and as we've been talking, I know you've been seeing pictures of the home itself. So we'd like to welcome you all to Prince Edward Island and hope to see you soon. Thank you.